Right then, and following on from sessions at Hampton in Arden, Berksfell, Tow Hill and Canley, we will move on to our fifth and final station of the day, which is Coventry. So I'm going to give myself the most part of 45 minutes
Coventry
to film at Coventry, where we'll see some services from Avanti, Freight, Cross Country and London Northwestern Railway, as well as West Midlands Railway. So we're getting some more stuff at Coventry than we normally would at one of these other stations, given the branch line. So, let's get started.
Services to Nuneaton and Leamington Spa. Please do not leave your belongings unattended. They may be removed without notice.
Alright then, let's do this then. Final one for the day and for this week. Let's finish on a high with a good session
if you see
here.
something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Right. Let's get started here at Coventry with the departure of 350-104 and 350-127. Working 1 Yankee 44 with the 1408 London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street through to London Euston. Okay then, next we should see next up we should see 390 124 arriving in with 1 Bravo 44 and the 1411 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. As this heads out, arriving in alongside it will be 350, 369 and 350, 106 with 1 Yankee 35 and the 1415 London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. And heading out is 390 124 with 1 Bravo 44 and the 1411 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, but this departs out 1 minute late at 14:12. Well, this should be heading out anyway. Here it goes. This now departs 2 minutes late. Out goes 1 Yankee 44 to New Street on time at 14:15. Arriving in next for cross country, we will see 221120 with 1 Oscar 18 and the 1426 cross country service from Manchester Piccadilly through to Bournemouth.
When on the station, do not run. Hold the handrail when using the stairs. Use the lifts when carrying luggage. Stop for safety.
Here comes 221120. As 221120 prepares to head out with 1 Oscar 18 to Bournemouth, we should see the arrival from around the corner of 221132, working 1 Mike 46 with the 1430 cross country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, and here goes 221120. Also arriving in will be 807010, the togetherness unit, Together We Roll, with 9 Golf 23 and the 1430 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. There's 221132. There we go, there goes 221132 out to Manchester. And 9 Golf 32, no, 2-3, is running 8.5 minutes late and is on its way down from Rugby and will be arriving in next at what was meant to be 14:30, but will now be here 14:35. And as previously mentioned, here comes 807010, which is Together We Roll, the Avanti inclusion Evero, as they call it.
Will be the 14:35 London Northwestern Railway service.
Looking very nice in its new livery.
Northampton. Calling at Rugby, Long Rugby, Northampton, Wolverhampton, Milton Keynes Central, Bletchley, Lake Buzzard, and London.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 14:35 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston.
Okay, next up we should see
Northampton, Wolverhampton, Milton Keynes Central, Bletchley, Lake Buzzard, and London Euston.
let's have a look. Next up will be let's have a quick look. Next train in is going to be 350, 375 and 350, 105. Arriving in with 1 Yankee 46, 3 minutes late, in the 14:37 London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. And as that arrives, 807010 will be departing out 8 minutes late to Birmingham New Street.
London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston via Northampton. Calling at Rugby, Long Rugby, Northampton, Wolverhampton, Milton Keynes Central, Bletchley, Lake Buzzard, and London Euston. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Arriving in next will be 390-126, working 90/77 for with the 14:38 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Glasgow Central. Departing out before they arrive will be the 350 375, leading the line with 1 Yankee 46 and a 3-minute delay as they head off up to London Euston.
Next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 14:36 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central. Pulling at Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street, Salmon and Dudley, Wolverhampton, Stafford, Crewe, Warrington Blankey, Wigan Northwestern, Preston, Lancaster, Oxenholme Lake District, Penrith North Lakes, Carlisle, Motherwell and Glasgow Central. And customers, please be aware that this service is in reverse formation today. First class will be found at the front of the train, standing in the centre and the rear. Train to arrive at platform 2 with a 1440 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. For London Euston only.
So let's see what arrives in first.
Platform 3 for the
There we go.
14:36.
Also arriving in on platform 2 will be 390-141, Working 9 Mike 53 with the 1441 Avanti West Coast service from Edinburgh, I want to say. No, from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Here comes the next Pendolino.
For the North Lakes, Carlisle, Motherwell and Glasgow Central. This train is formed of 11 coaches. Platform 2 from the 1440 Avanti West Coast
Here we go, here comes the next one. And now both at 1442 we will see the departure of 9 Sierra 77 and 9 Mike 53 to London Euston and to Glasgow Central respectively.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 1445 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston.
Arriving in next for Avanti West Coast will be 390.011 with 1 Bravo 46 to finish us up at Coventry, and the 1445 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. Now it is time for quite a lot of Pendolino departing action.
Platform 1 from the 1445 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Calling at Rugby, London East Central, Watford Junction and London Euston. This train is formed of 9 coaches. The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 1445 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. Calling at Canley, Kyle Hill, Birkswell, Hampton in Arden, Birmingham International and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 1445 Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. Going up Canley, Kyle Hill.
Right then, and as that arrives, that is a good session at Coventry done.